Once again, welcome to a wet Washington, D.C., where it is week 4 of the Ultimate Frisbee Association. Tonight, we have the 2-1 D.C. Breeze hosting the 0-2 Philadelphia Phoenix. Good evening, everybody. I'm Tyler Byram. This is Will Smolinski. Will, these are two teams that are quite familiar with one another. In fact, it is the most common opponent for each other in each other's franchise's history. Not only that, these two squared off 2 weeks ago.
See how Philadelphia is able to respond. Different philosophy this year, and immediately they go to the huck. Something we haven't seen too often this year. They're going to Greg Martin. It's tipped, and he drops it down in for a goal. Pump fakes to the backhand side, then we'll just throw the reset to McDonald, opening up space there for DC's offense. Continuation back to Bonet. Unable to be covered, looking up to Cole Jurek, and Jurek has the second goal of the game for DC, 2-1. Back over to Mott. Mott, a lefty, always throws everyone off on the field with his wide array of throws. Gets it back, looking to the end zone. He has a man. Trissolini skies over Isaac Lee. And Calvin Trissolini, 2 holds for Philadelphia, both an assist. McCutcheon, one of the best under defenders and handler coverage in the league. But Pollard will take a shot. Will he get enough float on it? He has a man chasing it down, a slow drop, and a diving goal! Paul Owens with the theatrics has another clean hold for the Philadelphia. Snags it out of the air.
That flow switch needs to come quicker for Philadelphia. If they can go back to the other side faster, their offense is going to have so many more weapons.
Ryan to Pollard for the lead. Philadelphia takes it. First break of the game goes to the Phoenix, and they leave 5-4 over the Breeze.
Philadelphia game last week, that was all over the place. Both for Philadelphia and Boston, looking for calls like that. You got to play to the whistle.
Noah Chunmoy calls his shot, and he has a goal. Philadelphia's second break in a row. It's officially a break train here for the road team in D.C. Now Pollard. Double team being put on here quickly. Lamberty came over to help with Jurek.
D.C. really needs to pressure the thrower here.
5 seconds. Now there's time here for Philly. Wide open man is going to be a jump ball. Pollard boxing out. Skies over everybody. 50-50 disc goes to the tall man, James Pollard. And Philadelphia at the break with a 2-break lead over the DC Breeze.
Talk about things.
Clearly what AJ intended, as he just had a hand on the disc and Chung Moy pulling it down, forced the foul. Got to give credit to seeing that. Tyler Monroe's taking his shot, and a quick score there. Cole Jurek, which was Johnny Malks and Andrew Roy, and now with his brother Zach.
Yeah, and I think he's a good ballast for that handler core. You got some Johnny Malks and Andrew Roy who are great players, and adding Gus as kind of an anchor is awesome.
Another assist for Pollard into the awaiting arms of Jordan Rhine. Big throw down the field. Max Tripolis faces a quick double team. He's going to hammer over the top. It's Floaty. Jurek coming in. He gets the D. Gets it back for DC. McDonald trying to walk it in. Floaty over into open space. And then who other than Elliot Bonet to get another in the UFA East.
And again, good experience. When we talk about like younger players that don't have a lot of time on the field, that's a great chance to have.
Pollard looking for another goal. How many times has he done it from that spot? And he has it. An assist for James Pollard. Just the 3rd turnover of the game. And Aroy going deep to Bonet. A great target, and he gets the disc 10 yards out. The floater to Wodach, and that's knocked away. An outstanding defensive play. Finds an open hole for a diving McDonald to not get there. And now they're flowing. David Perry looking down the field. Can he keep it in bounds? Campanella walks it in, and they are able to get the goal. The kick spike by Max Tripolis. Chance here to maybe shut that down. 53 seconds on the clock. Philadelphia is not wasting any time. Downfield, 2 Breeze defenders are there. Mott through a pair. He is out of the end zone. He's going to tap it in. DC trying to rally. Pollard comes in, and no, it is Trissolini. Holy cow, Sean Mott showing his hot. Some quick power position opportunities here for DC. Gus Norbaum to Rowan McDonald. Roy, 14 seconds. Plenty of time here for DC. I think they're just focused on scoring, not worried too much about the clock. But now they got to turn it on. 7 seconds. Not gaining much time. Disc in Bonet's hands with 3, 2. Looking to the end zone, cross field. Oh, and a great read by Jeff Wodach, and Bonet putting that disc in a perfect spot where only number 45 could get it. Philadelphia on top of the breeze. We've had close games in this division this weekend as Pollard goes deep one more time to Martin. Martin snags it out of the air in front of Miles Grovick. He's able to put on a stall. Martin with a quick dish from Thorne, able to get the disc in for a goal. Dmitry Zavorov able to get a goal tally. Another great throw by Monroe. Knocked away! Brandon Pastor. Pushing everyone out of the end zone, maybe trying to get for an ISO call. Here comes the blade over on the far side. Roy can't make the play. Another break for Max Trifolis and the Philadelphia D-line.
And a bailout through. I mean, that stall has to be at 5 or 6 when that disc goes up. So, I mean, he really...
Because it was a nasty one down in Fred.
I'm certain that their feet are still wet, though.
Mine are still wet. Yeah. I've changed socks 3 times, and they're still wet. Another assist attempt here by Pollard. Oh, and it's taken away. Miles Grovick showing his athleticism. First turnover of the day by Pollard. His name doesn't get called often because he often goes against top guys. Roy forces a backhand into Zach Norbaum. Is that a hat trick for Zach?
The first couple weeks, it really was execution errors. I mean, you're just having trouble completing passes.
Ryan looking deep. He has Paul Owens. Owens gets the hold for Philly, rocks the baby to the tune of a 2-goal lead out there, as well as Sean Mott. Paul Owens will go over to Mott, who rips the lefty backhand. Several defenders back for DC. Pollard going up. Oh, but it's not Pollard. It is his teammate, Max Trifolis, who runs to the Philadelphia supporter section here in DC to celebrate.
That is so fun. I mean, here we are talking about DC doing just what they need to do, and that's kind of how the night has gone for them. You know, like
more time. McCutcheon covering Mott. Not too many downfield options. Here it is from the handler space. Going deep. Grovick going up for the D. He knocks it away. No call, and Miles Grovick is pumped up. Skying on the help defense on Jordan Ryan.
That's his second one. That looked very.
Bloodgood. Good find up ahead to McCutcheon. On the doorstep here, Pollard, big mark on McCutcheon. Merriman has it. Looking for an option. The hammer over the top. Open is McCutcheon. There's a break. DC gets one back. They're within 1.
Man, did they need that.
Burpee playing a D point here for DC.
I would love to see DC pressure the handlers in the backfield. I mean, this is Callahan territory. Don't give an inch.
Oh, man, Isaac Lee, so close. Almost on cue for you, Will. Lee dives, Merriman gets the goal. It's a tie game here in DC.
That is incredible, and we talked about Isaac Lee last week.
A lot of standing around by Philadelphia. Scoober back to Pollard. 3:29 left to go here in the game. Tied between the Breeze and the Phoenix. Mott. Now they're taking their time. A throw over the top. Knocked away by Jay Steen.
Very similar to the D he had last week, where he's kind of waiting and biding his.
Trissolini. 1:20 left. Reset dropped. Jordan Ryan couldn't pick it up. Bloodgood gets it for DC to McDonald, who wipes off his hands. Gives it to Bergeron. Back to McDonald. Does he have the spot for Dean? He does not. Forces the double. Coin slot pass. Back to McDonald. McDonald's doing it all himself. Is the upline there? He fakes it. Pollard back on him to Bergeron. It's a tie game. We have under a minute to go. DC's been down the entirety of the second half. Bergeron fakes it off. McDonald. Now he's trying to kill time. Breeze trying to kill time. They're playing for the win or overtime. Bloodgood, the blade over the top to McDonald, 32 seconds. The Scoober over the top, and the catch called. Joy DC gets the break, and they are back on top. 27 seconds left. Philadelphia's offense, who's been exhausted. A miscommunication between Pollard and Martin. What a gut check moment for the Breeze. Merriman saying, let's not throw it. Let's just wait. McCutcheon holding on to the disc. Oh, the clock doesn't start till on the throw. And there's a stall. No. Okay. My bad on that one. The clock did not start on the throw. 5 seconds left. DC now has to hustle back, as well as Tripolis and Martin. Mott to Owens. Here it is for the game. Jump ball back in the end zone. Pollard snaps it. Is he in? He is! Overtime here in DC.
Holy smokes. That is an unbelievable mistake by DC. Like, unbelievable.
Reset to Monroe. 2 minutes into this overtime period. Aroy, big pump fake. Roy gets it on the doorstep now. Bonet is there. Bonet gets the overtime goal here for DC. Long backhand around on the reset. Pollard, center of the pitch. A lot of room to operate. Finds his man in Alex Thorne. Pollard's going. He's calling for it. The shot to Pollard. Pollard, another goal. Tied up again. They get it to Bonet on the sideline. He also doesn't have to take the shot. To Jurek. He needs it now. 1 second. To the end zone we go. Jump ball. Knocked away. Guess who? Max Tripolis. Pollard with 2 buzzer-beating plays, and the other 2 buzzer-beaters going to Tripolis. 7 for 11 before that. And now DC subs on their offense, and now they have a chance to win this game. McDonald, healthy and good, back out on the field. Bonet slashes in front of him. He takes a shot to Tyler Monroe for the win! The DC Breeze come back and beat the Philadelphia Phoenix. What a game! The Breeze were down by